Let's do it. Welcome back. We are playing Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. The second Ninja Turtles game for the NES.
If you watch all the intro, you just see the end of the game. I'm shocked right now.
Brett saw that right before we started recording, and he's absolutely flabbergasted.
I am floored by that. Okay, alright. Anyways, this is one of my favorite games.
It's a fantastic game.
It is.
It felt like at the time that it was almost a one-to-one port of the arcade, which it's not. If you go back and look, obviously there's a huge difference, but for the NES, this was impressive. This is a very, very, just overall good game. Just to go ahead and let our audience know, because there's time that elapses between our episodes, obviously, you have approximately 2.5 minutes until your next shot.
Okay.
Yes, just so you're aware. So 2-player, obviously.
Right. Are you 1 or 2?
Don't tell him. I'm 2.
Okay, you're not telling. Leonardo, obviously.
Why obviously?
Because I'm Leonardo.
Why would you have doubted that? He's Leonardo.
Exactly.
Is it because Michelangelo falls at the beginning? Is that,
no, it's because I'm Leonardo. Do you not know me? I mean...
Very, very well.
Anyways, I have a funny story to tell about this game.
I would love to hear a funny story about this game.
At Chuck E. Cheese.
What?
It was, okay,
so I'm assuming it was in the NES version.
Right, so this was always the arcade version. But I was playing this game, and I had this big stack of quarters next to me.
Yes.
Because I was determined to beat this freaking game.
Beat Ninja Turtles, the arcade.
Right. I had beaten it on NES at this point, but I wanted to beat it in the arcade.
In the arcade.
And I had a big stack of quarters. I don't know how many dollars. Let's say $1 million. I don't know.
Let's not say $1 million.
It was probably close. I mean, it was close.
It probably wasn't.
It was like $1,000,001. Anyway,
lots of money.
Lots of money. And this kid,
very wealthy man,
this complete stranger, walks up and starts playing. He puts in his own quarters originally.
Oh, originally. So we now know where this story's going.
And then he dies. And I, as a generous human being, was like, "You may use my quarters, sir. Let's continue."
Never mind. I did not know where this story was going. I didn't know you voluntarily gave up your money.
I did. I said.
How nice of you.
I know. I'm such a generous human being. And
past tense. Past tense noted.
Past tense. This is when I changed. This is the moment I became an alcoholic. Was at 8 years old in Chuck E. Cheese.
That's horrible.
So I tell this guy, I'm like, okay, you know what? Use my quarters. That's fine. I don't care. And we're playing through. And obviously, the arcade game is a lot harder.
Yes, the arcade game is incredibly difficult.
Because they're wanting to eat quarters, they want you to die.
As we have mentioned.
Yes.
Alright.
I need to do a shot.
Yes, you do. That is our alarm going off.
I'll pause the game.
Oh, pause whenever you're ready to. You're good.
Alright.
Alright.
I was not doing shots at Chuck E. Cheese.
At what age?
I don't know, 9?
I certainly hope you weren't. Because people can drink alcohol there now, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Because that was important for you to know.
So, and me and this kid, we become friends.
Aww.
And we are I don't know what this kid's name.
You are bosom buddies.
We are
your best friend.
Whatever his name was.
Whatever his name was.
Best friends. And
why do I feel like you were trying to sing something there?
I didn't, and I stopped because it's copyrighted. And lots of times I got a yellow submarine when I was singing something. So
that is true.
So anyways, so we became best friends, like you said.
Yes. Well, who wouldn't?
Right.
It's a wonderful game.
And he's using all of my quarters, and I'm completely okay with this. I have no problem with this.
You are all right with him using all of your quarters. You are a very, very nice individual.
I'm the best.
Past tense.
Yes. Okay, I was the best. And so we make it all the way to the Technodrome, and we are fighting the boss right before...
Who you're not going to spoil for the audience?
I'm not. Please be making that far, Brian. I believe it.
We have one life. Although, in your defense, you were playing quite well. You only died a couple moments before I did.
I was so mad at myself for dying before you did too.
Well, you are quite drunk, sir.
I am, but I should be better. I should be better,
Wow.
Brian. I played anyway. Okay, I played this game a lot.
Yes.
I love this game. So, I'm at Marty Cheats.
I keep dodging the bottom of the stage like the fire is going to hurt me.
This is one of the most badass first stages.
Yes.
It
just throws you right in there.
You got the fire, you're chasing after April, like, spoiler alert. You fight Rocksteady. I mean, this is just like, right off the bat, it's fucking metal. Like, I love it.
It is very intense from the get-go.
Yes, fucking metal. So, I'm playing with this dumbass motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. This is your best friend you're talking about.
He is my best friend. I'm not actually mad at him.
No?
I apologize, friend from Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not mad at you. So, I have this big stack of quarters. And like I said, it was $1 million in kid terms. $1 million and $1 in kid terms. I don't know how much it was in adult money. But in kid money, it was $1 million and $1. It seemed like so much. And then along came this mom. Okay. And we're in the Technodrome, and we're fighting. And I'm looking at my pile of quarters, okay, shrinking and shrinking into nothing. I'm getting more and more sad. I'm getting more and more upset. I'm thinking, we can't beat this game. We're not going to do it. I'm going to spend all of my quarters and not do it.
That would be awful.
And he has used tons of quarters. It's not as good this game as I am. Okay?
So who is?
Right. Nobody. I mean, I'm sure lots of people. But not this one. And surely not this fucking ball. And then I die, and my pile is empty. We are fighting Krang. We are right there.
Oh, you spoiled it!
Oh, so sorry. Spoilers! Sorry.
Spoilers on this 30-year-old game.
We're fighting the boss. Whoever the boss might be. Really close to the end. Second to the end. And my pile is gone. He still has a tall pile. And so I go to grab 2 quarters from his pile so we can finish this game. And his mother grabs my wrist and says, "Oh, those are his quarters."
I'm assuming you weren't very happy about that.
I was not! And I, as a child, said, "He's been using my quarters." And she looks at this little bastard.
Your best friend.
And my best friend, not anymore. No, not at this point.
Well, he hasn't said it yet, so he's still your best friend.
He says, "I haven't used any of his quarters, Mother." And
now he's a bastard.
Now he's a bastard! And I'm staring at the screen. I'm staring at the piles of quarters. I'm looking at this kid. I'm thinking, even with that pile, can you beat this guy without me? And I am so angry. I'm mad, Brian.
I bet you are, Brent.
I'm angry. I'm still mad. I said I was over it. I'm not. That's a lie. If you're watching this, I don't know your
Strange
name.
kid from Chuck E. Cheese.
Strange kid. I don't know your name, but if you're watching this, and if you have felt guilt about this your whole life, you should. And I hope that you do. So that's where I'm at. I love this game. It's a great game.
I love that you still have an affinity for it, even after such a horrible experience.
I love this game. Me and my brother used to rent this game almost every weekend from the video game store around the corner. There was a gas station not far from us. And connected to the gas station
Was it video rental place?
was a video game rental place.
I miss the 90s.
Yes. And it was walking distance from our home, which would never happen now.
Well, no,
like,
because walking distance from your home means to the curb now.
Right.
You can't go any further than that.
So there's 0 to. I'm going to let you take the pizza because I'm a good friend.
You are. Well, you know how you've lasted this long? I have to interrupt your story for that much. Look at the points that we have.
Oh, yeah. I was noticing that earlier.
You've been dodging bad guys, letting me take all the damage.
Yeah. But the thing better than you, so,
You are. You're totally outliving me.
But.
You've been stealing my quarters, though.
I don't want to share. Oh!
Why'd you attack the civilian?
Because you get points.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No, I should have known that.
Not a lot of points, but you.
Is it worth it to assault an innocent person just for points?
I used to run over people in Twisted Meadow for shits and giggles. But, point being,
Yes.
me and my brother,
Video store.
yes, we used to run this game every other weekend. Anytime we had money,
Probably should have just bought it.
we used to crack open our piggy banks and rent the video game from Mama's Rentals. And
What was it called?
It was Mama's Rentals, Mama's Video Rentals, something like that. It started with Mama's.
It's a shame we can't give them a plug, but they're not business.
They are not. They have closed since then, as all places.
Okay, now I'm gonna get sad.
However, we used to rent from the store. And then, one Christmas,
Pizza Hut logo.
we get a video game from my Aunt Donna and my Uncle Richard, and I really got to think about what their name was. And it was a Ninja Turtles game. And we were so excited. We thought, we're going to save so much money renting this game.
What Ninja Turtle was it?
It was the original Ninja Turtle game. The one-player, impossibly hard Ninja Turtles game from the NES. And we turned it on. We were so confused to the point that it came on, played, and was functional, but we ejected it. And we were like, this must be a mistake!
You thought it was the wrong cart or something? They put the wrong label on the outside?
We put it back in, turned it back on, and we're like, what? One player legitimately? And we continue to rent it for, I don't know,
Years to come.
A long time. Until eventually we save up enough money to buy it.
Until eventually some asshole stole your quarters and Chuck E. Cheese.
Right? Fuck that dude. Like seriously, I don't know you, dude. I don't know you from Adam, but I hate you. I really do.
I died.
And I'm still alive.
Yes. Because I have 124 points and you have 69.
No, stop doing the math. The point is, that I'm alive.
Yes. You still have a whole life left.
Yes, and I'm going to lose it if I lose Bebop.
You're not. You're going to beat Bebop.
I don't think I am.
No.
I don't think I am. He's actually in my opinion, he's probably the second hardest boss in the game.
Why would you say that?
Bebop. Because he's harder than the other bosses. Because
that little jump kick pattern that you were just doing kind of disproves what you were saying.
See, he's about to beat me. He's not even
He
fighting
really
yet,
is.
and he's about to beat me. Do we want to try again after this, or are we like gonna call it quits for the night? Shit!
We call it quits after the last episode of the week is always our short episode because you're at the end of your tether. And we do this.
Continue, so we're not done.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
Second time this week that we've said that. We're done! Keep playing! Well, it's the mom. You know a kid of that age that said to his mom, I haven't used any of his quarters. This is because he knew he was going to get in trouble for using the quarters.
Yeah, I still hate them though. I hate both of them. I hate the mom more that she was not willing to say we're this close to the end. Let's just go ahead and finish it. I hate the mom more.
Well, moms of that era didn't understand gaming. Not to stereotype, but I mean, parents then weren't really into it. They didn't get what was going on. So it's not like they really thought there was any significance in you not being able to stop and finish the game.
Well, fuck her. I don't.
I've listened to your reason and I choose to reject it.
I do. You're making logical points. I'm making emotional points. The emotional point that I make is fuck her. Like, she did the thing that bothered me for
She
years.
did the thing.
And you say the thing that I don't care about. So what do you expect me to do?
Say fuck her, apparently.
Yeah. That story, I don't remember a lot from my childhood, but I remember that story so vividly. Like, I remember how I died, I remember why I died, like, I remember what he did that he shouldn't have done that made me mad. Like, I remember all of it so vivid. I can't tell you the entire rest of the time I was at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know what I did, but I can tell you.
I can tell you about that day.
I can tell you
the day.
The entirety of that experience. We're about to be further in this game than we have been the entirety of the night.
That's kind of the goal, right?
I mean, I think so. How sad is it that we used it? We used to continue, Brian.
We not only used to continue, we almost used all the continue. Because I have no lives left and you only have one. And again, I think it's because you're letting me take the abuse because I have 183 points.
I'm running. I think it's because you don't use your jump kick enough. That's why I think you die so much.
But I have more deaths, which means you wouldn't be alive.
Yes, but you're not on the defensive.
No, I'm just going in there and attacking.
Yeah, I know. That's why you have more points, but you're dying more. You jump. The jump kick is the most.
I'm so not going to try to use logic with you right now. But you. Oh my gosh, it's time for another shot.
The jump kick is the best attack in the game.
It is.
Yes.
I will not argue that in the slightest.
It is defensive and offensive.
But there's 2 points that I need to make. Apparently after I set another timer. There are 2 points that I need to make. One is that because I am going in on the offensive and just attacking, there's less bad guys to do damage to you, which means
Absolutely.
You're dying less because of it.
Absolutely.
And 2, because I know you're as inebriated as you are, we're not going to make it as far as we could, so I might as well just go whole hog.
You should go whole hawk. With the jump kicks, goddammit.
Hog, not hawk. Hog.
Like the Incredible Hulk. It's an Incredible Hulk.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, what are you saying, Brian?
Have you never heard the expression whole hog?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with hogs
I'm
or
not saying-
hogs.
I'm not saying that we do that.
Well, of course not. That's why you're jump kicking.
Oh! Did either of you know, there's 2 of you now.
No, you are not seeing double, Brent.
You look nothing like my life.
I wasn't making that claim.
This game, not this level was not in the arcade version.
Correct.
They added this.
You're right. For an 8-bit system, they put in an additional level.
Yes. They were trying to compensate for the fact that they couldn't put more than one foot sword on the screen at a time if you play the arcade version, which maybe we will at some point.
That
There
would
were
be cool.
just like 4 of them on screen, isn't it?
No.
Different type of.
Different types, different colors, different weapons.
Each color denotes the type of character, whether they throw something or wield a weapon or what have you. Do you think you can hit my 261 before you die?
Let's find out.
It's only 67 more points.
And then immediately I get oh man. It's the very first thing that happens after I say, let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh man.
Can you get one more point before you die?
Ha! You lose. I got one more point.
I asked a question. How did I lose? Since when does getting the answer to your question losing?
It was a bet. You know what it was.
Somebody should have informed me.
Probably you.
I'm not very good at telling myself things.
I've noticed that over the years.
It's actually not true. I talk to myself all the time.
Anytime we've ever been arguing and you've been wrong, you don't kill yourself up. So.
Luckily for me, you tell me several times.
I did just get a life, by the way.
You did, because you broke 200.
I did.
No! You still have life?
But I got choked. If I got hit, I would have been able to get back up. I got choked.
I'm sorry. I used to have that action figure.
Me too! We both had him! We're friends now.
Up until this point, we weren't friends.
Yeah, I hated you until this very moment.
Well, I knew that.
No, anyways, the reason I was so upset is because I swear I probably could have beat this guy with the amount of health that I had left.
You can still beat him. It's not like he's Bebop.
Bebop is hard, damn it.
We beat
He's
Bebop.
hard. Yes, we did. And how many lives did it cost us? Does that mean like I meant
Yeah, I didn't hear you complaining about my get in their face and attack him tactic when we played Bebop.
Right.
I sacrificed 2 lives on that guy.
It sounded like I was saying, like, how many lives does it take before we complain about the quality of our Ninja Turtles? I don't.
Brent's version of the Gettysburg Address.
Apparently. But, point being, he's about to start flashing.
Is he?
He is.
Should we tell young children to avert their eyes?
No. Just, ow!
He ran away from you.
He did. Because he's scared, he's a little bitch.
Oh, there he is. He's flashing.
I told you he's about to start flashing like a little bitch.
You have 4 life bars. You can beat him.
I know I can, and I will.
Good.
I promise our viewers that I'm going to do it. I did that with Nightmare.
Oh, he's flashing fast.
I don't know if you know that or not, but I did.
You got him.
I got him.
You got him.
He's a little bitch.
Nice!
Oh! I found my chest with an excitement.
I didn't know that before, but I do now.
I do. You can hear it in the last episode.
Can I really?
You can!
I'm gonna have to go back. Well, obviously I'm gonna watch it.
Hear. You can hear me.
I have ears, yes, I can hear.
Playing Super Mario Brothers 3 before we get into the really weird stuff. You can hear me go, yeah! You can hear
Wait, hold on a second. So you're talking about our first episode.
Right. I'm talking
Because
about.
our last one should have been Mega Man 6.
Oh, I guarantee you I did it then too.
Okay. I will start paying attention for that.
When I get
You
excited,
bang your chest like an ape.
Yes, I bang my chest.
Why are monkeys the unrunning theme this week?
Did I make another joke about monkeys?
Mega Man.
The joke about monkeys? Oh no!
Okay, you remember now.
The mini boss! I remember now!
Unbelievable.
That's slightly believable.
It's completely believable.
Yeah, no.
I was so close to saying watch the replay.
Oh yeah, the monkey. I killed him.
You did.
I did. And I beat the nightmare level. And I'm kicking these guys in their faces. Okay.
This is truly a testament to either your skill or the excessive amount of time that you spend playing retro video games.
No, it's the jump kick, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, again, jump kick is a fantastic tactic. I can't knock it. You didn't think you'd be able to beat my score. You're less than 30 points away right now. Yes. If you could knock out
Holy mother of us.
28 guys,
Chuck E. Cheese.
less than that, you'll be able to beat my score before you die.
No. Alright.
One of the things that I think is funny when we have the little get-togethers that you do from time to time at your home.
Right.
You and your lovely wife.
Can I do
Yes.
that? I love cooking.
He does love cooking, and he's excellent at it.
I am.
So he invites people over so they can share in his concoctions.
Right. And they can show me how much they love me. Because we love.
That sounds like a desperate plea that you might want to take up with a shrink. But regardless, when we come over for those nights,
I can't afford a shrink. That's why I'm on YouTube. That's... Alright.
leave your diagnosis in the comments below. My point is that
I am so close, motherfucker.
you are. When we play video games during those evenings, it's time for another shot.
Oh my god, I don't even have one full yet. Are you capable of telling a shot? Do you know how to do that?
Am I really? Do I know how to
As
pour
a person, are you able to do that?
I will. I'll jump out of frame to do it, but I can fill it for you.
Alright, it's right here in front of you.
In front of me?
Yeah.
No, it's all the way over on the other side of the
I
couch.
was handing it to you.
I don't know if that's possible.
Alright, yeah, so you see the empty ones? So that's
Those are the ones I pour it in?
That's the one, yeah.
Don't pour it in the full one, pour it in the empty one?
I mean,
If we had full ones, that wouldn't even be an issue.
There's not a full one.
You better have a shot.
Alright, as soon as I kill all the things on screen,
Then you'll
I will
take.
do that.
Fair enough. And when you do that, you will only be 1 point away from hitting my
Are
score.
you serious?
I am indeed.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. To give you 2 more points.
Salud. The point that I was making was that when we play games those evenings, the expression of truly good liquor. When we play games those evenings, people seem to think that I'm really good at video games, but only when we play either the newer stuff or the games that I played as a kid. Those are the ones that I excel at. If you pick just any random Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis game, I'm probably going to be mediocre at best. I don't have some sort of gaming skill, as you guys have seen over several episodes. I just enjoy playing video games.
Several. 1.5.
6. This is 6 episodes at this point.
6 episodes?
Yes.
Oh, alright. I forget that we break it into 3 parts.
Yes. Yeah, just because we sit down and film. I love the fact that most people are aware of this when they're filming videos for YouTube. And you know at the beginning.
I do.
but
I do, but I
we missed your milestone. You drank to 2 points, and now you're 8 points
I
past.
remember it for the rest of my life. Do not.
This moment.
Don't.
This is
don't
the
be
achievement.
a can of Chuck E. Cheese that forgets me, Brian. I will remember this.
My mommy did not take my quarters away from you.
We still have 2 more continues, by the way. I mean, if I do well, we get some beat this game. If we really want.
That's not happening, because that's where I will actually have to draw the line. One, for the entertainment for our audience. I like to think that they're enjoying what they're seeing so far.
I hope so.
But I don't want this to drag on forever. And 2, because I do have to work tomorrow.
22 more kills, I have to continue.
Is it every? Is it every
Yeah,
100?
it's
I thought it was every
100.
200.
No, it's every. I think it's every 100. I believe.
You know what? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
You still have 3 life bars. Kill 20 more guys.
Go to organize. Okay.
Well, they're robots.
All right,
It's not like it's murder.
I feel like Bruce Lee. Like, just beat the shit out of 20 more dudes.
Robots. They're just robots.
Sorry, I meant to say Jackie Chan. That's what I meant to say.
Instead of Bruce Wayne.
Did I say Bruce Wayne? I meant to say Bruce Lee. But I didn't mean to say Bruce Lee. I meant to say Jackie Chan.
You meant to say Jackie Chan.
Yes, Jackie Chan.
And thought you said Bruce Lee when you said Bruce Wayne. I would love it if I went back to edit this and it turns out that you did indeed say Bruce Lee and I heard Bruce Wayne for some reason.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that Jackie Chan's he beat up a lot of guys.
He does beat up a lot of
That
guys.
was my point. Was I have to beat up a lot of guys to beat Jackie Chan. Oh no. Oh no.
Do you even think that made sense?
I have to beat up a lot of the guys to beat Jackie Chan. Yeah, that makes sense. if Jackie Chan was fighting the Turtles right now, he wouldn't be like, can I kill 8 more to get life? He'd be like, I'm just gonna be Jackie Chan, and then he would.
I agree.
Oh!
We didn't find out.
I'm not Jackie Chan, or Bruce Lee,
Or Bruce Wayne.
or Bruce Wayne, or Bruce Campbell even.
Or that kid from Chuck E. Cheese. You're not any of them.
I fuck you.